Back when I was building the DIY house extension with no experience, this steel beam sparked a lot of interest, and I've been wondering what I'm going to do with it until now. Unfortunately, the beam is in an awkward position, but it was specified by the structural engineer to hold the bay window above. This left me with two big challenges. The first challenge is if I box the beam in with plasterboard, it could block light coming through from the skylight. And the second being, how can I actually make this beam look good in the room? And I think I found the solution to both problems. After watching an episode of Grand Designs, I realized I could paint this beam if I got the right type of paint. But that still left me with this ugly corner of the bay window that I still had to deal with. So after a bit of creative joinery, I was able to create a wooden structure in the ceiling that connected to the new monopitched extension roof and to the ugly corner of the bay window. But this was far from an easy little carpentry project. Nothing was flat and everything had a bespoke angle. So after successfully making all of my cuts, I was ready to start making a framework in the ceiling. And to secure it all together, I wanted to use two different methods. The first being pocket hole screws, and the second being wafer head screws that are long enough to penetrate through the wood, the insulation, and into the rafters of the roof. With the framework in place, I checked it was all level and started to add the plasterboard. I built the framework perfectly so it looked like the ceiling continued through from the bay window all the way to the extension roof. This will now make it so much easier to hang a ceiling pendant light over where the dining table is going to be. I very carefully positioned the hole where the lighting cable needed to come through, pulled it through, and then started to box in the rest of the area. And once this whole area is plastered, the lights are in place, and the beam is painted, I think that this might actually be a nice feature. Don't forget to like and follow to see the progress.